You know, when Animal first released, I was also completely turned off with Tripti Dimri, but it makes perfect sense to me now. And it makes sense because I think every one of us can attest that we've had to do things that we did not even like or enjoy so that we got to do the things that we love. If you look at any mega stars in Bollywood, you will see that they have all done movies like this. Like, they may not be as polarizing as the movie Animal, but they have all done like masala movies that really are like, popcorn entertainment kind of movies. Just look at Deepika Padukone's career, Shah Rukh's career. Like, it has been built on like a lot of, experimentation, and it has been built on like trying different things. Like you don't just like stick to like serious movies that glorify your acting and then become a superstar. You have to be able to kind of explore different things. This is the irony of how things work in the real world, because Tripti was a powerful performer ever since her movies Bulbul and Kala, but it took a movie like Animal to make her a household name. So had she hesitated, had she thought that this character is not perfectly aligned with what she wants to do, had storyline is not something that she's particularly drawn to, she would not have been considered an A-list actress that she is today. And even if you look at Ranbir's career, even though he's a much bigger star than Tripti ever was, he also got the most recognition and was considered a much bigger star after the movie Animal. Just look at some of his prior movies. Like, he's done movies like Burfi and like some really beautiful movies like Rockstar, and those movies really did not help him as much as the movie Animal did. And it was a little bit out of like what his comfort zone was. But had he hesitated, he would have missed out on the biggest opportunity to build his career. So of course I don't like the movie Animal. I have criticized the director, the movie as much as I can, but I completely understand that your career is something that is, you have to make choices that are good for you, and you cannot be deciding how people are going to perceive it and whether I will be liked by 100% of the people. There's nothing they can do that will be liked by everyone. So, I think that these are the choices that ultimately yield a lot of result for the actors and actresses. Even though that movie was not my cup of tea, it changed the trajectory of her career altogether.